Good evening. Thank you for attending tonight's concert. We appreciate your support of the Menor High School band program. All of the students have worked hard for their performance this evening. Please follow these simple guidelines so that everyone may have an enjoyable concert experience. Please enter or exit the music performance area only between musical selections and if absolutely necessary. Students are expected to remain for the entire performance. Please do not converse during the actual performance. Turn off cell phones. Sending or checking text messages or email is not appropriate. Students are not permitted to use electronic devices during the concert, and chaperones may ask to hold the device for the duration of the concert. Show your appreciation with applause after the entire piece is over, after the conductor has lowered his or her arms. Calling out names, whistling, clapping in the middle of a piece, etc. is not appropriate for this type of concert. Soloists will be acknowledged after the selection has ended. There are no food or beverages permitted in the Fine Arts Center. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the performance.
Good evening, everybody. Thanks for your patience while we cleared the jazz band off. Wasn't the jazz band awesome? How about another hand for those kids? All right, thank you all for coming tonight. So this is obviously our spring concert. We're looking forward to hearing all the groups tonight. You heard our jazz band to start. The next group up is going to be our freshman concert band. We've been very fortunate to have a student teacher this semester who's really had an outstanding experience because not only has he been able to work with the high school bands, he's also worked down at the middle schools with all three groups there as well. So we are going to open our freshman portion of the concert tonight with Mr. Matthew Kennicott and Earth Dawn. Please welcome him to the podium. Once more, we'd like to welcome back Mr. Matthew Kennicott to the podium for our next piece. How about one more hand for Mr. Kennicott? I know he went backstage already, but... It's really been great to not only watch him grow as a teacher, but the kids grow along with him in their skills. I think he's done a really nice job for us. I think the kids have enjoyed having him in front of them as a teacher, as a conductor, and just somebody extra besides me every day to talk to. So I really appreciate all of his work. I hope you enjoyed that last piece. That last piece is actually based on a true story of a World War II submarine that was firing on an enemy boat, and the torpedo misguided and actually came back and sunk the submarine. And you can hear the spot in the piece where the torpedo impacts the boat, and there were 4 sailors that actually ejected from the escape pod in that torpedo from the bottom of the ocean and escaped. And you can kind of hear the minute the torpedo hits the boat, the sinking of the ship, the lives that were lost, and then kind of the feeling of what it must have been like to get to the surface after being basically buried at sea. So I think the kids enjoyed bringing that piece to you. I certainly enjoy listening to that piece. So I hope we all kind of got to watch the movie in our heads as that was playing. As we wrap up our Gray Band set here before our last piece, since it is our spring concert, it's our last concert of the year, and I want to go ahead and recognize our seniors in each of the bands tonight. So as I call your name, please stand. We've got Connor Altizer, already standing. Ashton Amato, also already standing. Bobby Bakoff, AJ Jerson, Jacob Jasenovic, Atlas Kellhofer, and Z. Sattler. Our Gray Band seniors for 2023.
So thank you. We wanted to give a little bit of a preface for our next piece, but the piece we just played entitled Blackwater was commissioned by a European composer. The river Blackwater is a river in southwestern Ireland, and so the piece kind of uses some imagery and some quasi-folk melodies from that place in the world. We enjoyed working on that piece with a lot of sustained playing. The next piece is the opposite of that. It's called Melodious Thunk. It's based upon what Thelonious Monk's wife called him, so she would mix up his name a little bit. And it also is kind of representative of his heavy, clunky, but brilliant piano style. So in this piece of music, you're going to hear a lot of jazz influence. You're also going to hear kind of a groove that's going to play against the very pointed and heavy and clunky beginning of the piece. So we've really enjoyed working on this very different style of band music, and we hope you enjoy Melodious Thunk. So as we recognize our seniors tonight, we're really recognizing the culmination, not just of 4 years, but really of 8 years of commitment to playing their instrument and being part of our team. And that's a big thing, to really set your sights on something that is a priority in your life and to carry it through, whether it's easy or whether it's hard, whether it's fun or whether it's a little bit of work. And I just have so much respect for the students who have been part of our team for that number of years, and really setting an example both every day and really right now for all of our members that we're hoping that we all achieve this landmark of being a part of our group for this much time, and really making their imprint on our ensemble. So we are going to miss them very much as they move on into the world, but we want to right now recognize the following seniors. They are Kaylee Gommel, that's our entire flute section, folks. Aaron Black. Ethan Frank. Nicholas Seifert. Paige Thelman. Mac Wheeler. Sonny McCurdy. Mitch Haney. Ryan Pershing. And Nolan Usher. And one more hand for all of our Scarlet Band seniors, please.
We got 13 in the back.
Well, that was different, huh? So we went from Thelonious Monk, a little bit of jazz piano, to one of my favorite pieces of all time, Declaration Overture. Give it up for Scarlet Band. That's an awesome piece of music. Well done, guys. To some Greek mythology about the Odyssey and Homer. So basically, that's a short snippet of a piece that's actually about 35 minutes long. We don't want to play the whole thing, so we just played that little short snippet. But it's kind of after Odysseus pillages and they do the whole Trojan horse thing. You know, that story. Remember that? Probably in a movie somewhere. And it's kind of like one of those be careful what you wish for, don't let your pride get in the way kind of pieces right there. And so it's very triumphant at first, and then it's kind of as he's going a little bit crazy and they just keep pillaging and pillaging. And there you have it. I believe that's pillage-like. So we're going to completely change gears and do a piece by Respighi that's actually in honor of another very famous composer, John Philip Sousa. This piece was actually written for his funeral. So you'll hear some Italian influences, some romantic composition influences in this piece. Really, really pretty beautiful. Not pretty beautiful, like pretty and beautiful piece of music. This is Hunting Tower Ballad. Thank you. So we're going to take a few minutes and recognize a lot of people. We're going to take a minute and recognize first our wind ensemble seniors. Before we came in, we were kind of talking about our seniors' journey and kind of like, you know, thinking about, I don't want to think about so much the things that we lost, but the things that we've gotten back and the things that we've kind of come back even stronger and better. But we were talking about how like 4 years ago, pretty much today, we were standing on the curb out there with big gray bins collecting uniforms because we weren't even allowed in the building anymore. Think about that. Like 4 years ago, we were not even allowed in our buildings anymore. And then the following year, we came back. We had a spring concert, but only 2 people were allowed to come. And we live streamed it for the people that couldn't come. And then last year, we were like, oh, wow, this is a concert. And now we're back. And it's like, we're so fortunate to live in a district that values the arts so much. We're so fortunate to have kids that didn't like sit around and pout and think so much about, we lost this, we lost that. They came back and were like, we're going to take advantage of this, and we're going to do this again, and we're going to have this, and we're going to have that. And, you know, I'm so, like, I'm of the mindset of, like, whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. And if these kids don't walk out of this school in a month, some of the strongest people ever, then I don't know how you can beat that. But I'm so proud of these kids. And I really can't wait to see what they do, what they all do. And I hope that, you know, they take some of this with them and you know, kind of bring it back to the freshmen and the sophomores and the juniors that are sitting here now that are going to be our upperclassmen very soon, actually. So please, seniors, when I call your name, stand and remain standing. Allie Selleck, Jake Compton, Matt Dawson, Ava Gapin, Chris Knutson, Jonathan McGurko, Jackson McDonald, Abby O'Donnell, Lucy O'Donnell, Ethan Smith, Aiden Thacker, Adriana Valerio, Gabby Wasner, Devin Ambrose, Tony Pastori, already standing, and Owen C. Turbiton. Thank you, seniors, for everything. I'm going to miss you guys. You can sit. So we have a few awards to hand out as well tonight. We have a couple of our letter awards, and our letter awards are based on basically the amount of hours that these kids spend in the building, in the wing, on the practice field, on the stage. And we have a few third-year letters to give out tonight to a few of our outstanding students. So our third-year letter award winners go to Owen C. Turbiton, Ethan Smith, and Aiden Thacker. I don't do hugs. Thanks. We have one fourth-year letter award winner, and that, again, like hours, days, weeks, months, years. This fourth-year award letter goes to Matthew Dawson. I have a couple of first-year letters that I would like to present to a few students who are graduating seniors this year, but it's easier to obviously earn awards because marching band is such a huge part of our program and it's a lot of time. But we have a couple of seniors who have done concert band their 4 years here. We have some that have even participated in symphony orchestra this year. We're so grateful for their contribution and for them being a part of our program. So our first year letter award winners go to Chris Knutson, Devin Ambrose, and Ava Gapin. We have two other awards that we are going to present tonight. I'm going to present one, and then we have a member of the Marine Corps here tonight that is going to present the second. Tying in a little bit on everything that we've done, the John Philip Sousa Award, we did our second piece, which we just did, I guess that was our second piece, was written in honor of John Philip Sousa's funeral. And the National Sousa Award is an award that we give out each year to kind of our person, and again, there are outstanding kids in front of you. These awards are never easy to choose, and you wish there were 20 of each one. It would make life a lot easier on all of us. But our John Philip Sousa Award winner is a student that I first met at Ridge Middle School, remember that place, in 6th grade. And this particular student was a flute player who wanted to try the oboe of all things. And I was like, well, I don't know. You're not a very hard worker. Did I? How do you know it's you, Matt? You don't even know. No, and from there, it was just like ignition, rocket into outer space. Matt Dawson has done pretty much everything and anything there is to do in our band and our music program in general. You can't even just say our band program. Matt is in symphony orchestra. Matt sings in choir. Matt was a member of our all-state band this year. Matt is a member of the Cleveland Orchestra Youth Orchestra. If there was like an all-galaxy award, easy shoe-in for this award. So our 2023 John Philip Sousa Award this year goes to Matthew Dawson. And I will turn the mic over for our next award.
Good evening. I'm Staff Sergeant Warren. I'm the local Marine Corps representative, and it gives me great pleasure to award the Semper Fidelis Musical Excellence Award. The United States Marine Corps is proud to have one of the finest musical programs in the world. The most notable member of the program is the Marine Band, also known as the President's Own, from Washington, D.C. This prestigious musical organization was founded in 1798 and has played in every presidential inauguration since Thomas Jefferson. The Marine Corps realizes that there would be no Marine band without dedicated young musicians. For this reason, the Marine Corps supports high school band programs by awarding the Semper Fidelis Award. I am honored to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award for recognition of diligence, dedication, and musical excellence to Owen Seach Heverden. Thank you.
All right. Are you guys rested? Yay. Okay. So we are going to close the concert tonight. It's already over? No way. With a really, really fun piece to play that I think a lot of people will recognize. If you see the title in the program, you've seen this. Hello. Oh, I do that all the time. She's standing behind me giving me dirty looks, isn't she? So just kidding. We have a couple more awards to give out. Our Music Mentors Scholarship Awards. Mrs. Arslanian, love you. Love you.
All right, hello everybody. As most of you know me, I'm Mrs. Arslanian. I am the president of the Music Mentors organization. I just want to congratulate all the students tonight. You sounded fantastic. But our purpose here is that just to let you know that over the years, Music Mentors has been fortunate to have been able to provide scholarships as well as other financial assistance for other musical endeavors to all of our students, thanks to the hard-working group of our scholarship committee and Kip Bednarski, their chairperson. Without their diligence and all the countless hours that they have put in soliciting donations as well as organizing a raffle, as well as getting the word out. And thank you to our community, which is all of you, by spreading the word and from purchasing the tickets for our scholarship raffle, which was the first time we did it online, and we had a huge success. Without all of the volunteers and support that we've received from not only our committee, but our community, we are again fortunate to give out, again, senior scholarships and then save some money for the different musical endeavors of our other students as well. This year is definitely no exception. We are back on track with our normal raffles. Over the past few years, as we all know, things were a little different, and I feel like this was the first year that we were able to really get back on track. As far as what goes into our scholarships, students have to fill out an application, which they then list all of the different band opportunities and activities that they have been involved in, and they do have to write an essay. The essay question this year was, as you approach the end of your senior year, and reflect on your time spent in the band program, it's easy to remember all the good times, but it's the mistakes that teach you the most. Thinking back, what is the one mistake made or situation that you wish you would have handled differently? What did you learn from it? What will you do to avoid this again as you enter your college years? So this question, we wanted to make sure that they were able to reflect on the past, but also think forward to the future, which we all know is a great skill that all of us need in our lives. So without further ado, we have 3 winners, and due to our fantastic scholarship raffle this year, we are able to provide $5,000 worth of scholarships. Our first winner this year, or we'll start with our third place winner. Our third place winner this year is going to receive a scholarship of $1,000, and that winner is Owen Seach Herviton. Our second place winner is going to receive a scholarship of $1,500, and the recipient of that is Matt Dawson. Our final scholarship winner is going to receive a scholarship of $2,500, and our recipient for that scholarship is Aiden Thacker. Lastly, I want to take a really quick minute to make sure that we thank our volunteers for the Music Mentors organization for everything they've done throughout the year. I have my board, which is Amy Freeman, Julie Bates, and Beatrice Goldberg. And then we have our various committee members. We have Kim Bednarski, who did scholarship, Jason Bednarski, who did service crew, chaperones, which was Meredith Everett. Our raffle chair was Christina Smelser. And the last 3 chairs, we want to extend a sincere thank you because they are graduating senior parents. They've been involved with us for all 4 years, and we are sad to see them go. But we wish them well. Our webmaster was Michael Siskind. Our uniform chair was Carol Gommel. And our hospitality chair was Jess Thelman. Thank you for all that you do, and I hope you guys have a great evening.
Anybody else? All right, awesome. Okay, so now we're going to play the last piece in your program. So again, you may recognize the tune, but there's a little different treatment of it and a really, really, really well-written piece. We're looking forward to playing it for you. After the concert, just a reminder to students and parents, we are going to be turning in concert uniform tonight. Collective groan. Thank you. So this will take a few minutes after the concert. We've got a foolproof system set up in the hallway behind the FAC, divided up by band. Reminder, guys, if you need your uniform for anything else this week, hang on to it. Otherwise, parents, we just ask for your patience while we get uniforms collected. I really hope your kids brought clothes to wear home. Yep, just saying. We had kids forget their music tonight, so I don't know. But anyways, thank you again for everything this year. We look forward to many, many, many more great years to come. We look forward to marching band starting up, and everybody have a great, relaxing, restful summer. So here we go with Funiculi Funicula. Thank you again. One more hand for all of our outstanding ensembles tonight. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you, Mr. Gatsky. Again, a little bit of patience, everybody. We will get this going as fast as we can. Hey, bands, listen. So right behind the FAC stage doors, there are lines for each band. If you line up by band, this will go lickety-split. And again, hope you have clothes to wear. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great night.